NSA contractor arrested.
The hacker who made headlines around the world with the most dramatic and extensive intelligence revelations in history.
Breaking news involving international intrigue and an American fugitive on the run, Edward Snowden.
British intelligence has a wide diversity of tools for cyber spying and data manipulation. That's what's been revealed in a document recently leaked by whistleblower Edward Snowden.
Phone in your pocket right now might be a government spying device.
One man turned the world's most powerful nation upside down, exposing it in a way no one ever imagined. In 2013, he stole over 1 million classified documents from the United States and revealed them to the world. Overnight, he became America's most wanted man. While the US government called it a grave betrayal, people across the globe hailed him as a hero. But what led him to take such a drastic step? How did he manage to pull off this audacious act and evade capture by the US? Let's uncover the story.
And there's no doubt that Mr. Snowden's leaks.
The morning of June 6, 2013, marked a turning point for the US government. Major news outlets, including The Guardian and The Washington Post, dropped a bombshell, a series of reports containing highly classified NSA documents. These documents revealed that the US government was secretly spying on its own citizens. At the center of this scandal was PRISM, a covert program granting the US government access to the private data of millions of Verizon customers, a major mobile operator in the country. But that was just the beginning. The leaks also exposed shocking details. The US government had hacked military computers in Hong Kong and China, tapped the personal phone of Angela Merkel, then Chancellor of Germany, and partnered with the British intelligence agency GCHQ to monitor citizens. The revelations sent shockwaves around the globe, shaking public trust in governments everywhere. At first, no one knew who was behind these leaks, or even if they were real. But 3 days later, a man stepped into the spotlight, Edward Snowden. At just 29 years old, Snowden owned up to one of the biggest whistleblowing acts in history. His journey was anything but ordinary. A high school dropout, Snowden initially joined the US military but left after just a year. In 2005, he took a job as a security guard at the University of Maryland. Despite his lack of academic credentials, Snowden's exceptional computer skills caught the eye of the CIA, which eventually hired him. Later, in 2009, he joined Dell, a tech giant working under contract with the NSA to upgrade its systems. Despite his professional success, Snowden grew increasingly disillusioned with the work he was doing. While managing the NSA's computer systems, he discovered the agency's alarming ability to access any mobile user's personal data. What disturbed him even more was the realization that records he initially believed to be of international criminals were, in fact, of innocent American citizens. Around this time, a heated debate was taking place in the US Congress regarding intelligence practices. During a televised session, Senator Ron Wyden asked James Clapper, the director of the NSA, whether the agency collected data on Americans. Clapper outright denied it, a blatant lie that left Snowden in shock. Outraged, Snowden made a life-altering decision. He resigned from his well-paying job at Dell, where he earned $200,000 a year, and in 2013 joined Booz Allen Hamilton, a firm collaborating with the US military, CIA, and NSA. Here, he was assigned to yet another NSA project. It was during this time that Snowden began his daring mission to leak top-secret files. According to the NSA, Snowden's theft was so extensive they couldn't even estimate the total number of stolen files. Some reports suggest the number could be over 2 million. The most astonishing part? Snowden didn't rely on sophisticated hacking tools. All he used was a simple USB drive. While most companies ban USB devices to prevent data theft, and NSA systems were considered highly secure, Snowden had meticulously planned everything. Working in Hawaii, 5,000 miles away from NSA's headquarters in Maryland, He leveraged time zone differences. By the time he worked in Hawaii, it was already late at headquarters. Moreover, the thin client system he used to access NSA servers was outdated and vulnerable. As a system administrator with high-level clearance, Snowden also had access privileges that allowed him to copy sensitive data unnoticed. Using this access, he managed to steal over 2 million files without raising any alarms. After just 4 weeks in Hawaii, Snowden decided it was time to act. He copied the files onto a USB drive, cleverly concealed it, and took a leave of absence, citing health issues. Then he boarded a flight to Hong Kong, where he met with trusted journalists and handed over the classified documents. Within a day, these revelations dominated global headlines. Snowden's leaks sparked intense global debates about government surveillance and privacy.
Breaking news this evening is the identity of the man who sent the Obama administration into defend and explain mode this week. His name is Edward Snowden. He's an American former CIA employee and computer technician. Today he came out as the leaker of classified NSA documents that spell out a secret surveillance program.
The US government accused him of theft, unauthorized access to national security systems, and leaking classified information. They demanded his extradition from Hong Kong, but Snowden had already planned his escape. He fled to Russia, where he was granted asylum. In September 2022, he went further, revealing how the NSA and other agencies used tools like NOSMurf to listen in on phone conversations without users' knowledge. Today, Snowden remains a polarizing figure. To some, he's a traitor who jeopardized national security. To others, he's a hero who exposed the NSA's dark secrets. What do you think? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and share it. Thanks for your kind support, and I'll see you in the next exciting video.